When my father, Nana Kwakumans, a wealthy cocoa merchant from Kumasi, passed away, I thought his death would only leave us with grief. But I was wrong. His funeral was grand, as expected of an Ashanti man of his stature. Chiefs came, drummers played, and mourners wailed loudly. But the real drama came weeks later, when we were summoned for the reading of his will. I was the eldest son, confident that I would inherit the majority of his estate. My mother had been by his side through thick and thin, and everyone in the family assumed she and her children would be the primary beneficiaries. The lawyer, a calm man with gold-rimmed spectacles, began reading the will. It started with the usual houses in Kumasi, cocoa farms in Nekawi, and accounts in various banks. My heart swelled with pride, waiting for my name to dominate the list. Then, he paused, cleared his throat, and said words that froze the entire room. To my second wife and her 3 children, I leave the house at East Legan, the transport business, and to farms in Sanyani. The room erupted in shock. Second wife, my mother screamed. My uncles pounded their walking sticks on the floor. A second wife and 3 children. None of us knew about this. Whispers filled the room as if a ghost had just entered. My mother collapsed in her chair, crying bitterly. Then the lawyer continued. He revealed names Sajoa, the second wife, and her children, Kwabena, Afia, and little Kojo. My siblings and I stared at each other in disbelief. Who were these people? Where had they been hiding all these years? 2 days later, we were told to meet them at the East Legan mansion. We arrived in a convoy, determined to confront them at the gate. A young man opened it. He was tall, well-dressed, and to my horror, he looked exactly like me. Same nose, same sharp jawline. My heart skipped. That was Kwabenet, the eldest of the hidden children. Inside, their mother Ajoa sat like a queen. Beautiful, elegant, and not at all ashamed. She greeted us with a calm smile, as if she had been waiting for this moment. "Your father loved us too," she said softly, her eyes burning with confidence. My mother exploded in anger, calling her a home wrecker, but Ajoa only laughed and dropped the biggest bombshell yet. "I was legally married to your father before he married your mother." Silence, the air felt heavy. Could it be true? She presented documents, a marriage certificate dated 2 years before my parents' wedding. My uncles grabbed the papers, examined them, and to everyone's shock, they were genuine. My mother had unknowingly been the second wife all along. But the scandal did not end there. Days later, during another heated meeting, Afia Ajo's daughter revealed something shocking. She claimed that my younger brother Kweku was not even my father's biological son. She said her mother once caught my mother secretly meeting another man in Accra years ago. My mother denied it furiously, but when pressed, my uncle whispered to me that the rumor had circulated in the family long ago. The betrayal cut deep. Suddenly, the family tree we thought we knew began to crumble. Tensions grew, and the family estate became a battlefield. My siblings and I accused Ajoa of manipulation, but she always came prepared with documents, pictures, and even voice recordings of my father confessing his love to her. It was as if she had been preparing for this war for years. In one recording, my father's voice was clear. "Ajoa, you are my first and only true wife. If anything happens to me, do not let them cheat you." That was the final dagger. My mother broke down, screaming that my father had betrayed her for decades. Then came the ultimate twist. During a family gathering to resolve matters, Ajoa stood up and revealed that her eldest son Kwabena was already controlling part of my father's businesses because my father had secretly transferred ownership to him years before his death. She showed documents of transfer, stamped and signed. Kwabena calmly announced that he was now the rightful head of the family businesses. And the chilling part, many of the company workers already recognized him as the true heir. In the end, my family was left in ruins. The wealth we thought was ours slipped away into the hands of people we never even knew existed. My mother, once respected and envied in Kumasi, became a broken woman. And me, I was left staring at a brother who looked just like me but who now stood above me as the true heir to my father's empire. The lesson was bitter. Beneath my father's will lay secrets darker than death itself. A hidden family, betrayals, lies buried for decades. In Ghana, we say, secrets don't rot underground forever. My father's secrets rose like a storm, and when they did, they tore everything apart. Subscribe to Afro Tales and Vibes on YouTube for more interesting African tales and mysteries.